yes, improvisation by yourself can be very rewarding. In a band where you need to take a solo, obviously very useful, but it's way deeper than that, in that when you are practicing improv, that is when you are simply developing options that you could possibly use, right? You're just extending what you understand about the possibilities of the drums, so that when you go to write with your rock band or your folk band or your funk band, or yes, your jazz band, the parts you're able to come up with are way more expansive. And right, so it's like, in a sense, studying improv is really just like becoming an expert in rhythm, melodies, and developing the facility to execute those melodies applied in different ways. So as much as it is and can be a creative expression, it's also just how you develop vocabulary on the drums. And from there, it applies. And this is where, to come back to the genre idea, is like, if genres don't, it's like, I will play a show for an hour and never need to like improvise a drum solo, but I'm making creative decisions along the way. A fill here, like how I'm doing the ghost notes, the melodies I choose to use on the bell of the ride cymbal. These are all bits of improv, and they're sprinkled in along the way kind of the whole time. It's like, I heard someone say this many, many, many years ago. They're like, the payoff of meditation is not in having a good day. It's in 1,000 like unrecognizable tiny improvements. And it's kind of like that with improv. Yeah. It's like when you go play the drums, at sort of every moment, you have more options. You're thinking more deeply about the drums. You can make a move that you couldn't make before. And even if you're playing a pretty tight written set, like those things still show up.